On the quiet edge of Ashford, Minnesota, stood a small furniture store with a grand name, Kingdom of Sofas. At night, its giant glass windows glowed with warm, yellow light. And from the street, it looked peaceful, cozy, even. Inside, it smelled of fabric, varnish, and something faintly sweet. Like an old house pretending to be new. By day, it was just a store. By night, no one really knew what happened inside. Mr. Consultant. The young salesman turned. At his feet stood a boy, maybe 8 years old. Freckled, messy blonde curls under a sideways blue cap. And eyes that shimmered with pure curiosity. "Hey there, kid. Where are your parents? They let me go for a walk. I just came in. I've got a question." "All right, shoot. If your store's called Kingdom of Sofas, where's the king?" The salesman smirked. "The king? Oh, he's busy. Always traveling, finding new sofas. So, he comes at night, right? When the store is closed?" "Maybe, yeah, maybe at night." "And is he a man or a sofa?" "A sofa, kid. A big, red, velvet sofa. The king of sofas himself." He chuckled, walked away. And the boy Oliver kept standing there, thinking. He didn't know why. But something in that answer felt true. Oliver wasn't like other kids. His mom worked night shifts at the hospital. And his dad had left long ago. So most evenings he spent alone, reading the old books his grandfather left behind. Twain, Fern, Bradbury, Anderson. He believed in magic. He believed things came alive when no one was watching. And tonight, he would prove it. He drew a map of the store, marked the best hiding spot, a tall wardrobe on the second floor, and wrote his plan on the back of a school notebook. Come in at night. Hide. Wait. See the miracles. The night was warm and heavy. Streetlights buzzed softly as Oliver walked to the store. Through the big windows, he saw the last customers leaving. The cashier counting the money, the lights dimming. He slipped inside just before the doors closed. Music played faintly, slow jazz through ceiling speakers. The smell of dust and glue thickened the air. He climbed the stairs, found the wardrobe, peeled the tape off the door, and crawled inside. It smelled like wood and something else, old and wrong. He sat still, holding his breath, listening as the voices faded. The lights went out, and the silence grew. Minutes stretched into forever. His heartbeat became the only sound. He told himself he wasn't scared, until the door swung open. Jesus, kid. A flashlight beam cut through the dark. A big man in a black uniform squinted at him. The night guard, name tag reading Carl. "What the hell are you doing here?" I wanted to see the king of sofas." "The what?" "Kid, are you out of your mind? Get out of there." Carl grabbed his radio. "Larry, I got a kid in a wardrobe. Call the cops." The radio hissed. No answer. "Larry? You there?" Carl frowned and headed for the stairs. His footsteps echoed, then stopped. A short, strangled cry cut through the silence. The flashlight rolled across the floor and stopped, pointing at a massive red velvet sofa. Then came the sound. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Wooden legs tapping against the floor. Slowly climbing the stairs. Oliver froze. He couldn't breathe. He wanted to scream, to run, but his body wouldn't move. Out of the darkness, something shifted. Something huge. A red velvet sofa glided forward, its gold buttons gleaming like eyes. From beneath the cushions hung 4 pale human arms. Long, limp, stained dark at the fingertips. When it spoke, the voice came from everywhere. Do not be afraid, little wanderer. You sought me, and I have come. Oliver trembled, tears filling his eyes. The air smelled of dust, old cloth, and metal. The voice went on, calm, patient, loving. And absolutely wrong. You believed in me, and your belief gave me life. Stay with me, be my heir, and we will rule together. Oliver's chest tightened. The world blurred. He tried to scream, but only a whisper came out. Darkness swallowed him whole. The king of sofas leaned closer, lifted the boy gently with his stolen arms, and laid him into an open drawer of an antique dresser. The wood creaked, the velvet sighed. And then, silence. Morning came. Police found the store empty. One guard missing. The other sitting in his car outside, shaking, muttering the same phrase over and over. He woke up. He's walking. He's looking for the boy. The store stayed open for 2 more nights. Then another security guard disappeared. After that, they shut it down. Windows painted black, doors chained tight. Now, the building still stands. Dusty, silent, forgotten. But people who walk past after midnight swear they hear faint wooden steps and the soft crying of a child. And sometimes, in the fog glass of the windows, they say they see a boy in a striped shirt, sitting on a velvet throne, while behind him looms a shape, massive, red, and terribly, terribly alive. Kingdom of sofas, closed forever, but the king still waits.